Libra, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So yes, we're doing things differently now. So going along with the changes that are coming in, so as well as you guys are changing as well as I am changing. So definitely being called to do things differently. So all right, so we're going to do your reading. I'm going to hold up the cards since you can't see the cards down, but I will hold them up. All right, so take what resonates with you, Libra, and leave the rest. This is for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. Let's see. This is for Libra. 3 cards for Libra. All right. So, put that right there. All right. So you have traveling lightly, simplify your life. So definitely you need to start making things more easier for yourself. Okay, like stop trying to do everything all at once. You know, one day at a time, one thing at a time. Make it more simpler for you. You also have stepping into power. You're strong beyond measure. So definitely very strong vibe from this card. I feel like you're a leader and not a follower. You've always have been, but really step into your power and do what you're needing to do. Okay. You also have wandering path. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. So I feel like you are definitely on a new path now. So it's very nice, Libra. Very nice. All right, so Libra, we know that you're going to have to step back into your power, make things more simpler for yourself, and then be on a new journey. So let's do this. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Libra, 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 Libra. All right, here we go. One for the current. So you have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is definitely talking about moving forward, making plans, you know, waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe making plans, not really saying anything about it. One for the situation. The Page of Pentacles, you know, I feel like you're very curious about wanting to learn something new. Also, you could be missing out on opportunities or really you're needing to watch your finances. One for the past or now. You have the 6 of Swords, something you had to walk away from or you're needing to walk away from. So I do believe that we'll see that soon because things are definitely going to change for all of us. I feel it, you feel it, we're all going through changes. So, and it's a good thing, really it is. You have the 6 of Cups for the what's hidden. Could be thinking about siblings or somebody from the past. I also feel like there could be some kind of apology or someone coming back from your past. I feel like you're also going through a healing right now, though. Really looking at things differently. One for the hopes and fears. You have the King of Wands. So I feel like you're trying to put things in order, like trying to take care of everything that's going on in your life. And if you haven't, they're asking you to do it. Okay, so really know that. One for what you need to do now. You have the Justice card, which is your card, Libra. Look at that. So what you're needing to do now is speak your truth about something. Speak your truth about how you're feeling, what you're wanting to do. Just really speak your truth. Remember, you stand in the light of truth, okay? And I feel like things are going to balance out for you, or you're wanting them to balance out. So we'll see what the other cards say. But what you need to work on is this anger, this frustration, this anxiety that you have. You know, maybe you get mad for the simplest things. You know, really look at that. Really see, like, what is it that ticks you off? What is it that's making you so upset? And start dealing with it. Okay. Then you have one for the outcome. Wow, the Sun card. That's beautiful. Think positive. You're going to be feeling happy. You're going to be feeling regenerated. Good things are coming for you. This is nice. This is a beautiful card. I love that. Very nice. All right. So at the end of the tarot deck, you did get the 2 of Swords. Really take that blindfold off and really weigh your options and see your options about things. Okay. Really take your time with things. I know you're wanting that material success, the abundance, but really take your time with things. Be persistent, but take your time. Okay. You have a lot of kings here, so I feel like you're needing to step back into your power because you know who you are, Libra. You have the King of Cups. You need to know how to handle yourself, not letting your emotions get in the way of things, of decisions, of things that you're doing. Communicate better. Like, try not to get all upset at anybody for no reason. Okay. So, wow. All right, Libra. So that's a lot. Okay. So, do take what resonates with you, Libra, and leave the rest. This is for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. So you have the Three of Wands here. And why is the Three of Wands here for Libra? Okay. All right, Libra. So you do have the Magician card here and the Queen of Wands along with the Three of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're needing to be positive in your world. Okay, like, because you create the world that you live in. Okay, so if you're going to be in the negative side, like you're going to always be negative about things, always being negative about what's going on, that nothing works out, and you're too tired for this or too tired. That's how your world is going to be. So you're needing to think positive because right now you're in the light of manifesting. We are manifesting what we want to bring in, and what you're saying, and you're saying to yourself, what you're speaking out to the world, the universe hears it, God hears it, the source hears it, and He brings it. So just know that, okay? I feel like you're needing to communicate better because that is a strong word here for some reason. They're bringing out communication. Don't pursue your passions. Stop caring about what other people think, what other people are saying, what other people are doing. Do your own thing. Find your confidence, your courage to continue to do what you're wanting to do, to pursue your passions, to do whatever it is you're wanting. Okay, because I feel like you need to follow your own light and be your own light, not follow anybody else's, but be your own. Okay. Um, you have the Page of Pentacles here. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? One more card. Okay. So you did get the Moon and the Five of Cups, but you started off with the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're needing to really look at your finances, okay? Really be careful on how you're using them, how you're spending them. Just watch them, okay? Be careful with them. I feel like you're wanting to learn something new, but you just don't know how to start. You're wanting to do something creative, something new, put a plan out there, do something. But you're just not knowing what to do. I feel like at times, you feel like you don't know how the future is going to be or how it's going to be later on, and you've been thinking about it. And I feel like you have like some kind of fear that's going on within you. And they're asking you to leave that behind, to just trust yourself, trust your intuition on things. They're asking you to leave this regret, this disappointment behind also because, there's no need for it. It's things have come, they've gone, they've happened. So it's time to let it go, okay? Because you're still trying to live and keep the past there. And it's like sometimes you're just needing to walk away from it, okay? Keep going, leave this, disappointment, this, feeling down, okay? This regret behind. Because I feel like you're into that and it's keeping you from looking at opportunities around you, is what they're saying. You have the Six of Swords for the past or now, and I do believe that it is now. And I feel like you're definitely going to walk away from things. You have the Six of Cups for what's hidden. And why is the Six of Cups here? My card. So definitely going through a huge healing. I feel like because you still have the Six of Cups here, right? You're going through that healing. You're feeling a lot. You're thinking about a lot. Could be about people that have passed or just reminiscing about your childhood. I do feel like there is somebody could be coming back, or you could be giving some kind of apology or wanting to apologize for something, or there could be an apology coming towards you also. But I feel like you are definitely like thinking about a lot because you have this card here. This card is usually about disconnected, being disconnected from the world, like really not seeing your opportunities around you. And I feel like right now you reminisce a lot about it, like you're thinking a lot. And I feel like it keeps you from doing this. I feel like you're like this most of the time. Okay, so really try to handle that. Really try to focus, okay, on things. Stop Stop thinking about the past and what has happened and why. Try your best to try to find that peace within you. You are going to definitely leave it behind because you have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is talking about really just like moving forward, celebration, being happy. Could be a homecoming also here, but so that's nice. You have the King of Wands down here um, for the hopes and the fears, Libra. And with that came out the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So, with the King of Wands, you have two kings in the same position. So, really step back into your power. Okay, step back into your power of things. Try to start getting control of doing things. Get things done. Get things moving. Take your time with things. Like if there's something out there that if there's something there that you're wanting to create or wanting to do, a hobby, a craft, even a business, or whatever it is that you're wanting to pursue, do it. But take your time with it. Get it done, but take your time with it. Find your courage, your confidence to do the things that you're wanting to do. When you didn't want to, then you couldn't before, you'd be surprised that if you could do it today because the energy that's moving around us, it's pushing us to do what we're wanting or needing to do with confidence, with courage and patience. But take your time with things, and it'll prosper. It will. Like I always say that the King of Pentacles, he didn't get where he was at by rushing through things. He didn't get where he was at by sitting down. He was very persistent. He took care of everything and he made sure everything was going good, but he took his time with things, and that's what they're saying for you. You have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is definitely saying you're going to move forward, so it's very nice. You could be waiting on your ships to come in, or you could be waiting on something in general, but I feel like you have plans and you're just not really saying anything about it. You came into the Justice card here, and that is definitely your card, Libra. Why is the Justice here for Libra? Do take what resonates with you, Libra, and leave the rest. And you have that with that card, you came out with a Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So, with the Justice card, really see the truth in everything that's going on. Don't be blinded, okay? Really see the truth in everything. Things are going to balance out for you. I feel like there could be a new person arriving in your life. You're emotionally fulfilled, that's for sure. Really have compassion and forgiveness for things, okay? You know who you are, okay? Just know that. You're ready for this new path to come through. You're ready. Believe that everything will fall into its place, and it will, Libra. Okay? So just keep going. Don't give up on anything. You have the Five of Wands and what you need to work on. One more card. Wow. So definitely trying to move forward, but I feel like you're needing to slow down. I feel like you're trying really hard to move forward, like really quick. You see this person here, he's like running, like wanting to do things quick, right? And I feel like you're mad, like that mad resilience, that mad, like, get out of my way, like, move, get out of my way, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do, you need to stop that. Okay, really work on that. Try not to be upset, try not to get hot-headed, just move forward. Move away from all this negativity, move away from this anger, move away from this frustration. And when you feel like that, go outside. Take a couple breaths, go outside, meditate, whatever you're going to have to do, but walk away, okay? Because there is a lot of anger here for some reason. And they're asking you to be careful on how you're communicating like that. Follow your heart on things, follow your heart. Have that compassion, have that forgiveness within you. Even if you can't tell the other person or you can't confront, you don't want to confront nobody or you don't want to see nobody because you're just so mad. Really just have it within you, okay? Because you don't want to be hateful for the rest of your life. You just want to be at peace and you want to keep going, okay? So follow your heart, Libra. And at the end you have, for the outcome, you do have the Sun card. So it's beautiful. One more card. So it's very nice. Look at that. Look how beautiful he is. He's got a little baby. He's sitting there. He's on the horse. He's, like luxury. He's happy. It's beautiful. Love it. But there's happiness here. See your truth. Speak the truth on things. Okay? Try not to jump to conclusions. Really just go with the things that are coming in, but see the truth, because you know what the truth is, Libra. You're just like, try not to just jump at things, because you hear it from somebody else. Really look at it, okay? And that's what they're saying. Try not to jump to conclusion. Express yourself clearly also. I feel like you're leaving a lot of things behind. I feel like a lot of the anger, a lot of the frustration, the disconnected, I feel like you're going to end up leaving it behind. And I feel like you're going to go on a new path. So better things are coming, moving towards something better. So it's good. Very nice. All right, Libra. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Really be kind to yourself. Really trust your intuition on things also. And I will see you next time. God bless.